Welcome back to Masters and Mixes Music Reviews. My name is Drew, and today we're taking a look at Sophomore Year 2020 EP released by Phillip Vo. This work is actually pretty special to me. Phillip is a friend of mine. I'm really excited to review his work today, so let's jump into it. Sophomore Year is a 4-track EP. It's in the singer-songwriter genre, or also acoustic pop. It starts off with radio-friendly Young Love, which is one of my favorites on the album. It's detailing these feelings of what it's like to be young and in love, and to not have insecurity pulling you away from that. And it has this really clean guitar line that's really well placed. The percussion drives the rhythm really well. So Phillip's excellently simplistic yet well-placed lyrics are actually on display a lot here, especially at the end when he switches from, in the chorus he goes, young love, and at the end he switches it to real love. And that just continues to drive forth this message of being sure about this relationship and knowing how true and how real it is. Next up is Phillip's debut single, Wrong. Wrong is absolutely the best track on the EP, hands down. The percussion and the keyboard work is excellent here. It's as good as you're going to find on the EP. The lyrics and the topic of the song really explore this feeling of doubt and questioning yourself after moving on from what had been a failed relationship. The lyrical strength is seriously on display here. Phillip is just a phenomenal writer, and the lyrics here are beautiful. I will say my favorite part of the song has got to be the backing vocals. Phillip's backing vocals on this track are just about angelic, and I don't think Wrong would be the same without them. I don't think there's a single thing wrong with the song. This is easily one of the best tracks I've heard all year, and it's one of my favorites. The third cut is titled Old Boyfriends, and it continues to tie into this theme of insecurity that's hiding behind all this romance throughout the whole EP. It starts out with these jazzy guitar riffs over these short piano melodies, and Phillip's vocally hitting some of his higher vocal range here. The percussion is very understated, but it's this well-placed little snap or a clap that really does a lot with a little. Old Boyfriends isn't my favorite track, but it is very solid, and it really does fit thematically with the rest of the EP here. The EP closes on an acoustic ballad that is titled October Rain. It is very simplistic in delivery. It's just an acoustic guitar. I believe it's a voice memo made by Phillip, but don't let the simplicity fool you. This is an excellent track, and it's an excellent closer. The lyrics paint this beautiful image of staring through a window that's covered in raindrops, and then later on in the song, Phillip is speaking about going through the city and meeting all these people, and it just continues to reaffirm, I believe, that Phillip is an incredibly talented songwriter and lyricist. There are a few strumming mistakes on the guitar here, but they don't really damage the song overall, and it's actually pretty easy to miss. What this EP does well, Sophomore Year does an excellent job of showing a lot through just 4 tracks. Some of the key things on display here are Phillip's knack for these catchy lyrics and these beautiful pop melodies that really are earworms. They get stuck in your head. There's also excellent production on Wrong and Young Love. Again, I don't think Wrong has anything wrong with it. I think it's a perfect track. This is an excellent debut work, and it's a great starting point for Phillip to really begin his career and show how much of a talented artist he is. Rating the EP, I have to give Sophomore Year a 3 out of 5. There aren't any glaring inconsistencies or mistakes, and there aren't any bum songs, but I feel that Wrong and Young Love are vastly better and higher quality than Old Boyfriends and October Rain. And this is an excellent debut LP. I'm really happy with it, and I'm very excited to see where Phillip goes next musically. If you enjoyed the video, be sure and drop a like. You can help my channel out and support me by subscribing, following me on Instagram or Facebook, where I try to keep people up to date on what I'm releasing and keep musical discussions and polls going. And thank you for watching.